Hello beautiful, Rebecca Burton here with Couch Sessions, and we've got gorgeous little Jaja who's joining in with us today. He's actually sitting under the couch just going at my feet, so I thought I would bring him up here for a minute. Say hello. Anyway, today what we're going to be talking about is how to fast track your goals and really achieve them. And what I want to do is kind of give you a new perception on how to look at goal setting. So one of the common things I like to use is fitness, because it's something we can all relate to. Now, let's say you're trying to lose, let's say 5 kilos, 10 kilos, whatever it may be, try to get in shape. Now, what we commonly do is we set a goal and we say, okay, I'm going to lose 10 kilos by this date. Okay. So then what happens is we become obsessed with that number on the scale. We're like, okay, I ate 3 peas and a piece of chicken today. Jump on the scale. Did I lose weight? No, I didn't. We do that maybe 4 or 5, 6 times, and then we start to feel really disheartened because we were hoping for better results, or maybe something happened in your life which kind of threw you off course for a minute, but now you feel really like there's a lot of guilt, shame, worthlessness. Oh my God, I might not be able to achieve this now. I should just give up. And that's because our perception is so focused on something we actually don't have complete control over. We don't know, there's so many factors in life, our body, our makeup, everything, that if we say to ourselves, I want to lose 10 kilos in 6 months, we might physically not be able to achieve that for reasons that are completely out of our control. But what I want to do is open up a new way of thinking that helps you to achieve those goals and actually speed up the process. And the reason being is it eliminates a lot of that emotion that actually can hold us back. And when we are experiencing serious feelings of emotion, we have different chemicals that are released in our body that affect the way that we get results or the way that our brain works. Really important to understand that. I'm not going to go full into detail about that. But the idea is to think about things in a different way, which opens up your brain and your mind to think a different way, which is going to give you a different result. So they say the definition of insanity is to do the same thing again and again. Now that's very broad terms, but if you've tried to lose weight or tried to achieve something multiple times and you almost find yourself on this mental feedback loop, okay, I get to this point and then it falls apart. That's because we're trying to achieve one thing the exact same way we have each time. It doesn't work. So let me share with you a different way of looking at your goals and achieving them. And it's by shifting your perception, shifting what you're focusing on. Let's say we want to lose 10 kilos. We're focused on what the number on the scale says. But instead, if we got seriously obsessed, that same amount of obsession and focused on the action that would equal that result, we would see better and faster results. Because instead of tracking the end goal, which is technically out of our control to a degree, we are now tracking the one thing that's in control, and we can take it moment by moment and day by day. So for example, let's say instead of saying I want to lose 10 kilos, I want to go to the gym 4 times a week, or I want to go to the gym 2 times a week and walk for 30 minutes a week. And you then have flexibility, because if something comes up, you can go, okay, well, I'm going to shift this, but as long as I get those 4 crosses on my calendar that I did the action, that's what counts. Because we all know cause and effect. If I eat hamburgers every single day for the next 3 months, I'm going to get a nice little roll here. But if I eat salmon and broccoli, steak and broccoli every day for the next month, and I walk 4 times a week for the next month, you know that you're going to get some kind of result that is more geared in the direction of your end goal. And this is so powerful if you can really comprehend it. And it's simple, but it's the less simple part is breaking a habit of focusing on the end goal, but now to start focusing on the action that will take you there. It will actually change. It will change the way you achieve your goal. It will change the way you feel about your goal, and it will speed it up for you. Instead of it being an emotional roller coaster of, oh, I didn't do it this time, I didn't do it that time, I'm not getting the result, you now become very accountable and very aware of cause and effect and your actions. So it doesn't matter whether you're trying to lose weight, trying to study a new area, whatever it is you're working on, if you just shift your focus from the end result to the action and just stay focused on that, and maybe once a month check in on your results, you are going to just transform yourself and be able to achieve goals so much faster. And that then has a compounding effect.